Hello everyone, it's Pink Fox here and welcome to Minecraft. Yeah, I'm back in Minecraft. I've played some Prison Architect. I haven't played Minecraft. This recording will literally be the first time I've played Minecraft in a while. Now, as you'll notice, Pink Fox here, my famous logo is, well, not finished. I actually gave up on it, to be fair. That's the honest truth. It's like I also started building Full Metal Panic character Shittery. I built all the way up and I was like, fuck this. It took way too long just to get that. Also, there's chests full of my material, so I remember the colours. Not even joking, I have the colours I use and the colours I will use. And I will not change that, but hey, it looks good. I like it. But I haven't got the patience right now for it. So, literally, it's quite cool. I'm really proud of how good it looks from a distance. They have no, like, yellowy, whitey colour. Without it going more human coloured, like that colour. I wanted just a bit darker white, but I can't get that. We've got the Sky Crane, the Sky Prison, the Cube, the Cube, the Cube. So I've got. I love my little town here. It took forever. All of this mainly was my build, except from that little town there. Oh god, the lag. Listen, look at what I'm looking at. Right, so look over here. Fine. You come into the town. Oh my god, look at the frames. Jesus. So yeah, I have a lot in this town. A lot of villagers. But fuck it. Also, we have our hospital. So you got the med bay. It's nice. My town here is like, I've built Britain as a town. Like, if I could build Britain, this would be. So, this is the capital. This is the outer city. So, let's start in the capital. First, when you walk in, you'll notice I've moved. There was a door here and locked off, so I've opened it up. So here we go. First, when you walk in, there's farms. Lots and lots of farmering, because you need farms, and a lot of it's dead. Oh, that's gutting. There's farms all the way around here, by the way, but I'm not going to fix that now. We've got a tiny bit of a map. I don't know how to do the map thing yet, so I'm just leaving that. I got my beehive. I think the bees have just come out. Yep, so you can see the beehives full of honey. I got an actual working target practice, so if you hit this, the lights back there light up, which is kind of cool. I've got limited bamboo, so the animals can eat. How the fuck did you get in that? Well, never mind, you're part of the chickens now. We've got chickens, cows, I've got foxes on leashes. I love that dopey face. I have the trading post, which is my first building in this town, was literally this trading post. And then I built some roofing on top of it and built it inside the hill. So we go through, we got the tax dispenser, but fucking everyone is. Jesus Christ, it's busy. You go through here, little farm. I built the underground city, so we've got like mines and iron works and houses under here. And that, yes, and that. We go down more, and we have, well, a safe, which safe is just for looks more than anything. I've got my wall, which leads to nothing right now, because I didn't know what to do here. I built working lights. By the way, all of this was built. I don't want to show you what's even. I'm going to show you what's. Please don't be wiring. I built this like a noob because I didn't know how wiring works. Still, I'm not even going to try and. Can I see from the side? Oh yeah, you can see from the side. I built all this just because I knew. Push a block and that works. Like. I didn't know like repeaters existed at this point. I didn't know how they worked, and I was always like, "How do they work?" And I was like, "I don't know." And then I watched a DFC on how they work. I'm like, I could rewire this, but it's just like, what's the point? It's already been built, so it's a bit past that. Yeah, so you can make things less bulky, but everything's just bulky because bulkiness. Yeah, it's under here for you. Next, fucking hell, you can see why it's bad frames, Jesus. Next zone, we have houses, we have a marketplace, you know, we've got shoe shop and... I don't know what the sign says. Nothing there, nothing down there. Oh, is there? Oh yeah, it's nothing. Like, that's the point, the sign tells you the truth, it's like, nothing down there. I've just got crap in this chest, to be fair. Except that one, that has boots in it. It actually has boots in it and leather. We got a little house here. I've got my caged iron golem because he kept getting stuck in places, so I trapped him because boy's greater good. Got the small farm here. A small little shop here. I didn't have a cat, okay. We've got a Swedish little building here. It's a watchtower. It does have a bell. This is the main town hall. City hall. It's got a guard and a worker, villager who wants to come. Yeah, so just rubbish. Another watchtower with a button too. I've got the most annoying siren in the world. Yeah, very annoying. I got this where I blew up a mountain and just went building it, and I'll do something later with that. So before I get on with the rest of the city in that tower, I want to show around a bit because I built quite a bit around. So I built this quite recently. I built a little lighthouse because it looks cool. And because I'm going to build boats out there, and of course that's cool. There's a village over there, blown up, abandoned. Actually, I found it abandoned, and it was like fully intact, which is really funny. So, but the lights like this are hanging. It's quite nice. It has actually a working bits of light. I've been putting Steves around. That might have been causing lag a bit, but fuck it, it looks cool. Having like guards just in some places just standing there. First thing, I built some trenches, so I just put some Steves down here like, welcome to our city. We're watching you. Actually, I can show you, they actually work. So if I was playing this in multiplayer, you could actually do a proper siege type thing, because you come down here, you come up, you can fire, and step back and fire. It is quite cool. I've got bunkers here as well. These are the simpler ones, so you step back, fire, step back, load fire, that type of thing. Quite cool. Quite simple, quite quick. I got my fort around the mine cave, which is actually a mine. Like, it looks really cool. Like, I've just made this look like, you know, it's gonna collapse, so you gotta have like all the stabilization. But yeah, it looks like a big mined out cave. It goes deep, it really does. It goes to here. This is which leads to explosives, which I've turned off fire and explosives, and I don't fancy risking it. I've built like this, but there's also, when you go down more, if you keep going on a ladder, you reach this a bit, but you go down a ladder and there's a zone for mining. Lots of zone for mining. Also, these weren't even here. Some of these I actually added in coal blocks, and I've added in iron blocks, because you know, adding these bits in like this gives you that feeling like it's an actual mine, it has actual things in it. It was actually quite empty. I would love to build something like this in survival, but that takes too long, and I don't have that time due to studying and things like that, and other things in my life that I don't really think is personal. But yeah, I built a small boat. It's got a small little like storage bit on the back. That is it. That's my boat. It's tiny. It's not really anything great. I've got explosions here. Land's kind of collapsed a lot around this area, which is quite concerning, but not for Minecraft, because it isn't. But if it was real, it would be quite concerning. I built a little concrete bridge, and actually has a reason for it. So yep, a concrete bridge. I don't know what I want to turn this into. Every time I built this, like I was going to go, I want a trading hall, something big for like trading. I built it and I was like, I don't know why I want it for now. And I was like, I really don't. So I'm just going to leave it to what it is. I built the underground city being built, so like that's iron and just being built. It's quite cool. Nothing down it, just looks like it's under construction. That's the point of the bridge here and all that. There's actually a ladder to it, so it makes sense. Road coming soon to a face near you. I built a Tesco. Yeah, I made a lot of jokes. Yeah. Oh, soap out of stock. Yeah, this is a made during that time. Please remove item from the bag in area. Please place item in the bag. Yes, that's about right. I've got nothing. I got the meal deal, £3 for crispy drinks and space. A sandwich. There's nothing on the other side, but there's plenty I could do here, plenty of jokes I could make. Oh yeah. Oh, that's kind of ironic, I put it in, but I didn't mean to. But yeah, if you don't know how to make it, here's the instructions. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. You add that, another banner, then another banner. Yeah, so making signs, that's kind of cool. So I actually looked on a tutorial and there's a picture showing you how to make it. So I got Tesco, and then I made the dots underneath. I'm kind of liking it. I got the NHS, because you know, small, but budget low, no funding for upstairs, under construction. Yeah, welcome to your A&E department. It's not here right now, so yeah. Yeah, it's not great. I got little jokes in here. Waiting hours 4 hours, and just the offices with computers, and it's nothing really, not much here. Got under construction buildings, because it's just meant to be like, this is a new zone being built. Oh, where's that vent? There it is. This is a part no one will probably see if it came to this map. It's just a sewer system. Just the water system or a sewer system. It's nothing actually down there. Like, I would love to make it all grubby, but it just looks horrible, so just make it look nice. Also, I built a little bridge here, and I've got a lot of guards next to. Oh, he's missed his pants, Jesus. But yeah, I've got a lot of archer guards. So this, if you were real and I could make it, I would love to have an AI just stand here like this. But these would do, and it would just give you the feeling of this is like the entrance way. That is for survival. I have played this map on survival a little bit, but because all the items are out, I don't actually have to explore much. But yeah, that's the way up and down for that, because I don't want the villagers escaping. I'm still delaying that big building, by the way. This is the item disposal. So you wrong button. So you shove your item in, you click the button, the hatch opens, and it goes into the lava. I also have that, so you can see. I've got the water disposal, which is just more of a dumping or type deal. I got the main. This was actually here, but this little bit here, and I built off it, and I put a fire in the middle of the tower. Above that fire, there's a little tower with a bell in it, like a bell tower, midtown. Right, that's this section dealt with. Most of these are just houses, by the way, so that's why I'm not going into detail much. Welcome to Pink Tower. So, welcome to reception. Actually, there is villagers in reception. Where the fuck are they? Just beat some sense into our staff. Where are they? Where are they hiding? They fucking... How? I hate Minecraft. It never just remembers, like, you know that villager you had there? Yeah, he's gone now. But never mind. There was actually people character. I've got a nice cross in the window, because why not? Let's go up here. We've got basic, just a kitchen. Not much to it. We've got in this build I built hundreds of houses. I mean, I don't know how many hours it took me to build all this. I built a hospital up here. There's actually someone in it. But I built every single room pretty much the same. So the structure is door, bed on the right, or is it left? Yeah, on the right. Lamp above the bed. That is a room. And I built some like this. I did a balcony and nothing else, but I decided to build it off the balcony, so I built more. It goes up. Let's go in and go up. Because there is a stairway all the way up. So you got... this is like an actual apartment, so you got food, kitchen, TVs, you know, all that jazz. And every room after this will be the same, which is disappointing, but hey, what can you do? Next we have more the same. I'm not joking, I built every room the same. And they're built literally as I was building. I built the next floor just so I know what I'm doing next. Numbers and everything. Why not? Under the stairs, any space I could use without blocking too much space. Because if I built one here, it would not be very fun. You need room to move. Up here's the pink office. Yep. Pink. Crappy references now, but ayo. I got the fake garden, which is actually all mats, so it's like a fake garden up here. You got more. You got the last, I think one of the last rooms. Oh, I got an empty room. I forgot about. See, when you build something, you sometimes have these rooms you build and you go, oh yeah, there's another room. It's like you just don't remember it. Lights. I've got a garden. The boss's office is up here. It's kind of like a more of a garden. You'd just be sat up here. Yep. It was supposed to be, this building was supposed to that. I can't get it to work without an actually inviting another player, and I don't want to do that just in case some people I know they will blow up things, and I'm not a fan of that. So, or they break something and I don't notice, I'll be very annoyed. So I don't want to risk it right now. But I'm planning on using this So yeah, this building's expensive. I've actually got a currency system in some parts of it. But yeah, it's supposed to have beacon inside of it. It's what I want to do. And I want to have an idea of what I'm doing. So it's got beacons, and I want active and working, so it beams up in the air, and then have a swirl of like green blocks, like it's a laser beam in the air. But I don't want to do any of those options without it looking good, and I just don't want to risk it right now. Or just do it because it'd be a bit of time. I've got my giant ass library. This started off as one building, but I just built a fucking library because why not? It started off as like, I did a thing on another website called Bingo, and I did an office, and I got really bored of that website. It was Chinese, they just had a go at me. Anything. I was like, no, we don't like it. And it's like, for fuck's sake. So yeah. This is like, because this isn't like the British Empire, but this is my Minecraft empire, so it's different laws. So they've got the kingdom laws. This is the laws of the kingdom. As you can see, a lot of laws. You go up a floor, if you've got freedom laws, none. You have no freedom in this kingdom. I don't remember what that stands for. It actually stands for something. I don't remember what it was now. It was something I made up and I can't. I need to write everything down, and oh yeah, diamond floor. Collector's research law. I really need to write things down and put what is in which room, but hey. This is what happens when you build something in your free time. You don't remember this stuff because you're not building it on purpose. I built just a bunch of lights. Like, I go into solar panel lights and they're everywhere. I built a lot of different types of houses, like this. This one, just built them because I felt like it, and it was like, it's really cool looking, to be fair. But I just built things because I felt like it, and it came out quite well. I've got a working rail system, which is actually a transport system, which I'll show off in a bit. I've got houses here with farms. Room 1 is storage, the farmer, and then these are like actual rooms with bed, furnace. If I was going to make a multiplayer, these would be like the rooms like players would have. So it'd be like, here's your room, player, something. And there's really small rooms I put a chest in, and yeah. But hey, this is a crossing section. Like, I wanted to do something simple, it's just showing, but I didn't want anything showing. Also, I have a bunch of watchtowers. It's just my thing of just putting these little towers everywhere. So that's a beauty, and that's going to take time. Hopefully soon I get to finish. But yeah, there's actually stuff in here. I should normally have a block, but I forgot to put it in. I got another library, and at certain floors it is a farm. I just had colours and whatnot. This is my prison. I built an actual prison. So my last name is prison architect, and here's the prison system in this world. It's fucking horrible, cobblestone. I just went, oh, this one looks good. Here it is. You come into prison. Oh, sorry. I built actual doors like this. Shut. All these cells are equal, because that's how you build Minecraft prisons, because you want everything to be equal. Except I've got an extra bit down here, slightly overflow bit, but yeah, not a lot going on there. We're coming near to the entrance, so I want to avoid this. I built a lot of little houses like this, so just little huts, nothing really in them. It's a little bar, nothing really there. This is a trading station, so let's go in. Right, so first of all, switch there to get in, switch there to shut down, switch to get in here. This is the trading station, which has meat and stuff in it. Turn on this, that's off. Bang. Right. I've had to open this so I could get in, because that was an absolute nightmare every time I wanted to get in. But basically, point is, you if there's a multiplayer system, someone who works in a trader could actually work in trade and do emerald trading and all that lot. Fund would be somewhere hidden, guarded. So you get your funding from here. You pay. You get an item. The item will come from the rail system, which goes all the way up here to all the way over here. So actually, it would make it more of a transport system. It's gonna come, bang, back it goes. I can't remember what I did in here now. Oh, I wanted to add musical blocks to ding ding ding, make a dinging sound, but I couldn't get into it. Let's turn this off and it will hopefully stop when it gets back. I'm avoiding the big structure because that's important. I built a lot of little houses, some like this one, which actually is quite nice. You've got a basement. It's actually in the water, to be fair, some of these. And you've got an upstairs, like plenty of room for a Minecraft player. Got a small apartment here. Here's a smaller one. Bed, nothing much. These are all like that. I built them out of like woods, randomly, like just chose woods and then shoved them together. I like this one. Then we got it's just a dead body, which is actually in here. I just built a shitty looking outpost, but that'll do. It's a little house. Another little house with farming, because farming's a big resource out here. I got a tree house with a beehive. I built this while I was watching someone just playing a different type of game, and I build things like that because it's like, you know, when you play a game and you want background noise, and I'm not the best person for this, but you want two people having a discussion behind you, not like politics, just playing a game and having a discussion, having a bit of a laugh. It's quite nice. So I have the mine here, my first mine I actually built, and yeah, it's not big, it's not interesting, nothing down there, to be fair. Next up we have some more graves, just dead. If this is a mine, you know, we've got smelters, irons and all this stuff, which is quite nice. I like the tree house in this. I got a storage container all the way up there. Where is it? This is a bigger beehive, which is not in use because I didn't want it to be. Oh yeah, here it is. The local robbing community. So the point of this would be, if it was multiplayer, outside the boundary rules, anyone could be mugged. So you could walk out. So even that village is actually excluded from that. But anywhere outside this wall, it could be up here. Anyone could pillage you or rob you. And once you're inside the wall, the robbers would come in, give money to the in the book, or if I made this a story, they would give money to the higher ups so they could live here in safety and not being attacked. And because this place would be part of the biggest empires, one of the what would it? I'd love to give it a name, but these are all the countries in that empire. Old America, there's one state, that's what survived. I'm not going to say one, it's just a merger of all of them. You've got the Polish, the Germans, the Swedish, the Japanese, the British, and then all the British nations in it, including Northern Ireland. And this is it. And this is one of the big camps. And I haven't finished building it because this will all be city. By the time I'm finished, I'll probably expand this wall. Like, I had to actually build this wall. All of this was a pain to build. little light towers. It's quite cool. So yeah, so the end of days little towns. The fucking trader's back. I guess there's nothing else left but to talk about this. There's probably something else I could talk about, but I'm going to go for it. So this is the main building. It's the Unknown Temple. Blood and Souls Are in the Lava by Ash Ubu. Like that is... I forgot I put Ubu and everything. But this is the cool bits. You walk in, it's like this little block here, and then the red line, and after that is Holy Site. Blood veins in the vaults and lava. I built blocks like this. It just looks awesome from inside. From outside though, it looks like this, which I like. I put some actual effort in this building because I wanted to build like a cool temple that it was a new block when this came out. This block just came out, and I was like, I really want to use these dark blocks and something, so I did. It looks really cool. I just love this. And then I actually written a bit blah blah blah. Yeah, so I just got like a little backstory to the character, and I want to write a whole backstory and just actually really put it into Minecraft, put a whole story together, actual places, and build the places, and that's something eventually which will happen and will be uploaded. I don't know when. No, don't want your sword. I want my sword, my iron shitty sword. So yeah, that's the temple, which is really nice. I love it. Just the look of it. It's just really cool because I built it like this. So you come in, and there's the well, like a well. You go down,